I love that. You guys getting your caramel popcorn ready. Welcome everybody coming into the chat. Okay, welcome back, everybody. And those of you that are new, welcome to my platform. So I feel kind of weird today. Like, I don't know what it is exactly, but playing the instruments was difficult. Like, it's usually never difficult for me to do that. So I don't know if there's somebody in y'all's life that's trying to make things difficult when they don't need to be, but that kind of is the vibe that I'm getting. I woke up with so much motherfucking voodoo on me this morning that I had to call somebody for help. Like literally. Not just God, but I had to call an actual human living being and ask them to assist me clearing the fucking witchcraft. And so, people love to do, I'm not going to say people because I know exactly who's doing the witchcraft. I know what person it is, but this person and her bitch friend, man, they really love to do witchcraft on my platform. They love to do voodoo on me. And it seems like I never get to catch a break from it because I have to deal with it every day. So it's real sad. From my experiences, I will probably never ever trust another person. I'll never have another friend. Like literally after what this person's done to me, I'll probably never have another friend as long as I live, which is actually really sad. I mean, I love you guys, but I don't get to see you in person. And if I could see you in person, I would probably have another friend, but yeah, I don't know if I could ever trust anybody ever again because the person that I was friends with, or I thought they were my friend, they, did confirmation. They did the worst to me. And then not only that they already did the shit, they stole everything from me. They took the store, all of that shit. On top of that, after stealing everything from me, then they continue to do voodoo on me to try to kill me and take my life. Like, come on with this shit. Literally, I'm releasing every fucking demon from everywhere and sending it to those people. And I was like, Loa, if you don't fucking stop these people, I'm going to stop you from ever fucking helping anybody ever again. Because it's not right that these African deities just sit back and allow this bitch to continually fucking stab needles into me and fuck with me all day goddamn long. So now this person has gone too far and I'm out for blood, and I will not stop until this person is stopped, literally. Because not only is it bad that they got away with doing this witchcraft on me, but who knows God how many other innocent people that this person has done witchcraft on. So, all right, you guys, I hope you guys are having a good day. So I may just do one reading today depending on how I feel. I'm still trying to recover my energy from being violently attacked, but Whether I did this platform or not, let me just be clear. This person would violently attack me with voodoo and try to kill me every single day, whether I did these readings or not. So it's not about the readings. The bitch just doesn't like being exposed in the readings, and her guilty ass fucking conscience, is catching up with her. But you know what? She continues to send demons to me, so I'm going to continue to command them to go back to her. And eventually one of these demons are going to take this person's life. And then I'll be free of the witchcraft, and everybody else that this person oppressed with witchcraft will also be free. And seriously, praise be to God for that. Good riddance with the bitch. Because causing endless suffering for people, I would never do that to anybody. Ever. Like, seriously. So you're dealing with somebody like that. Let's get the likes up, you guys. We got 14 people watching, 9 likes on the video. I don't want to waste the time of my collective. Okay. All right. So God, we are calling upon you. We're calling upon the Holy Spirit. We're calling upon Jesus Christ. Jesus, please save us from the fucking voodoo that's being done on me on a day-to-day basis. Please save these platforms. Please continue to prosper us, and please continue to fight the enemy. The enemy are the people that do witchcraft. They've already stolen everything that they were going to be able to steal. If this bitch could walk up and she's already taken my hair, she's taken part, she's tried to fucking kill me. I'm not joking. This person has tried to fucking murder me for goddamn years now. And I've sat back and I used to scream and cry about it, but now I'm just done. I'm completely fucking done. And you could feel this way as well. I don't literally, we have to rely on this bitch to produce money every month because we sold her the store. But I do not give a fuck if these demons go back and kill the bitch. We will find somebody else to sell the shit to. Straight the fuck up. This person has already taken way too much. They've done too much, and they've gotten away with literal murder many times. And I'm really questioning. I'm starting to question God, and that's what this person wants me to do. They're like, oh, you're not protected. You're not loved. The worst human being that I've ever fucking met, to be honest. This person is the worst human being that I've ever met. They were my enemy long before they ever pretended to be my friend. And now that they pretend to be my friend, they literally just continue to stab me in the back and try to violently murder me with voodoo every fucking day. It's every day that I get attacked. So it makes me want to kill myself, but I'm not going to do that because then that bitch would get what she wants. So instead, I'm going to raise literal hell onto this earth, and I'm going to send it at the bitch until whatever in the fucking existence takes that bitch the fuck out. Because she needs to stop. I mean, I told her to her fucking face if she didn't stop doing witchcraft on me with her fucking nasty ass bitch ass friend that they would lose their gifts. And now they don't have any gifts, but they didn't have gifts to begin with. They were always fraudulent. Confirmation. So they didn't really have anything to lose, but they don't value their life, obviously, because they have that they could lose. They could easily lose their life. Especially fucking around in somebody else's spirituality. When I come from South Africa and Zimbabwe, how dare they go to an African deity and try to get that African deity to kill me? What in the fuck? These people from the Caucasian mountains need to go the fuck back from whence they came. Straight up. So just cancel and rebuke this person. I cancel all contracts, soul ties, bonds, witchcraft, hoodoo, voodoo, woodoo, whatever the fuck else exists out there. And I rebuke these people in the name of Jesus. I ask that God continue to do divine intervention for me and continue to deliver me from the wicked hands of my treacherous ass bitch cunt of a fucking enemy. And all the amount of upsetness and things that this person has caused, God, please do the same for them. Do to them what they've done to me. Or at least make some part of what's going on just. Because me being attacked violently with voodoo just because I don't die doesn't mean it's okay for them to continue to try to murder me with witchcraft every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, happy December to you guys. Thank you. Yeah, literally. It's not okay to, I would never, ever attack anybody. And this person should have taken for granted that I was a true friend to them, but instead they fucking backstabbed me, tried to steal my destiny, made a voodoo doll of me, have been torturing me every single fucking day. My life has not been easy. I used to have really bad mental health to the point where I couldn't even get out of bed because of what this person was doing to me because they wanted the store. I pray this bitch dies. I really wish death on her and everybody that's close to her for doing that shit. Because she took me away from my divine life purpose so that she could pretend to be in my shoes and lead everybody astray. And I'm pretty sure God's pissed off about that. I would much rather the bitch just die and we sell the store to her child, aka my stepdaughter. I would rather that happen. So I'm praying that that's what happens, because I don't want to be taken away from my platform, and I don't want to be sick either. And I don't want to have, I don't have personality disorder or like whatever the fuck this crazy cunt has. And she was literally exchanging her psychotic ass motherfucking delusional ass brain and witchcraft, transferring her negative mental health onto me. And on top of that, she was doing suicide spells and all these other fucking things. So it's astonishing to me that this person is not dead yet. It's fucking astonishing. And this person that's doing the same shit to you, it's astonishing that they're not dead. God, please deliver us. Please save us from the enemy. Please stop the voodoo and witchcraft. If you love us, you will do that for us. You will help us fight off the wicked enemy. Because not only God did this person decide to get in the way of the collective, but they decided to cock block you. They decided to cause much delay to your bigger plan. So if you want your plans to go through, you might want to think about checking this person that continues to harass and abuse the collective. Not just me, but the rest of the people that are innocent that don't deserve this shit. So anyways, thank you, God, for all that you do. Archangels, thank you for all that you do. I guess I'm still alive, so I should be grateful. But every single day is a struggle, and I'm not a happy person. Like, I'm just not. Literally, I have not been happy for the amount of years that this person has been attacking me. I have not had one day where I can live my life in peace. So, it's very uncomfortable. It's very unfortunate. And now I don't have any more fucks to give about this person. Now I'm to the point where, okay, what you did to me now is going to be done to you times 10 because you wouldn't stop. How many times I warned the dumb bitch to just leave me the fuck alone. Let me move on with my life. I started this platform. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like anything that I do. That's why she was doing witchcraft on me to steal my destiny and fucking sit in my position and take all of my fucking gifts in the first fucking place. Just crazy as fuck, dude. It is very uncomfortable being attacked. Yeah, it's very depressing. Like it's a miracle I haven't committed suicide with all of the fucking suicide spells and get you to kill yourself shit and all of that. But my parents, my mother and my father, my birth parents, when she started attacking me, they did commit suicide and they weren't even together. So anyways, I hope this person gets their shit, and I hope I get to watch with popcorn, and I will literally rip the shit out from underneath her, retrain her daughter how to own the store, and I will give the store to her. Once she's dead, I will literally give the store to my stepdaughter. That is what I have planned. And if that doesn't work out, then, God is going to figure something else out to do. Because me just sitting around being violently attacked with witchcraft and voodoo that's meant to kill me is not an okay thing. And I don't think it's okay for you guys to be in that position either. Why people just won't leave you the fuck alone. How many times do we have to tell people to leave us the fuck alone before they get it through their fucking dumbass, drugged out brains to actually leave us the fuck alone? I hate this junkie bitch. So yeah, by watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. Also, God, everything that's being done to my mouth and my ability to communicate. Enough. Remove it all, please. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. I wish that one day this energy would just fucking change and not be here anymore. Yeah, the CIA pays them to do this. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Literally, I will send every demon in creation to the FBI and CIA until they get their fucking shit together and actually take this bitch the fuck out. Put her ass in fucking prison where she actually belongs. But yeah, we're going to see what the dice has to say, and then we're going to see what the cards say, because this person's about to get their fucking shit. I'm not playing anymore. If I have to be put in the position to protect my fucking life and nobody else will ever defend me, then I will protect my fucking life. Straight up. Like literally. I will protect my life. Literally. We rebuke all hoodoo, voodoo, mouth magic, mind magic, all manipulation, suicide spells, black magic. Everything returns to sender, and everything gets transferred to that dumb fucking slut's body. Dude, this person has destroyed the lives of so many fucking people. Every time they have a kid, they take that kid away from the father and try to skip states and do atrocities to other. This person has harmed so many fucking physical people. I'm not joking. Like, they're a wretched bitch, literally. I've watched them for my entire adult life literally destroy everything they come into contact with. So I won't be surprised when they destroy themselves as well. And good fucking riddance to the dumbass fucking slut. Literally. One, we're getting a new beginning. They're not. They're going to be forced to suffer the consequences of their actions and their words and their evil witchcraft. Every single fucking spell they ever did on anybody throughout all existence, this person will be judged for that. And literally, the FBI and the CIA might want to listen the fuck up and get their motherfucking shit together. Because if I have to free all of the demonic forces on this fucking planet to keep myself safe and send them to this bitch because she won't stop trying to kill me, if I have to fucking do that, then the CIA and FBI is going to have a lot of shit to study because they're going to have a lot of fucking demonic forces coming at them because they don't ever do the right thing. And I'm sick of them being in power. Why even hold power if they're not going to do the right thing? Literally. I want every single person that abuses their power the fuck moved out of the way. Literally. I want them removed from life itself. No more having free will. Fuck that shit. These people have abused it. They need to be taken out. Literally. They literally do. And so these people, trust me, the backfire that they get is going to take their ass out. This is all because of your inheritance. Like I said, this person's been trying to steal my gifts because they don't have any. They were never blessed, because why would God give a tyrant ass of a bitch slut any fucking goddamn power? Like, you have this Four of Pentacles. They don't. This is something that God gave you. That means that the human world can't take it away. Regardless of what they believe that voodoo can do, it cannot take away your gifts and abilities and your divine life purpose. It can't. It's just not. Voodoo is not that powerful. It's not powerful, more powerful than God's intention. This person will not fucking stop. They need to be stopped. And literally, I'm not joking when I say that It the Clown and all these other fucking urban legends that people are not even authentic when they write stories now. They just take shit from the past that's already happened and reverbalize it. But literally, I will wake that motherfucking thing up and literally seek its help. I'm not playing anymore with this person. I'm like literally done with their fucking bullshit. I have had it. It is their network. Literally, I've had it. And this person has slandered me to an entire community. How I know this is I've had somebody contact me. I had a friend, I won't say what their name is, but I had a friend that used to come in the store and talk to me, tell me what this person's been saying about me, that I'm mentally ill, that I can't get out of bed, that I don't shower, that I don't take care of myself, that I have an eating disorder, all this crazy shit. And I didn't even reply back to the person because I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going to look at those lies. Like, that's bullshit. I have a fucking eating disorder. The fuck is wrong with people? Had I not known that bitch, I most likely, my mother would still be alive. My father would still be alive had I never known that bitch. That's why it's so important who you have in your life. And this dumbass fucking slut was attacking me many fucking years ago. Many years ago. And then it was only when we were like, I had a psychic tell me this person would never be my friend. They would always try to murder me. Literally, I already had a psychic tell me that. And she wanted a job. But no, every time I would get a new job, the bitch would copy what I did. When I was a tattoo person, she became a tattoo person. Confirmation. The fucking copycat ass bitch. And God doesn't like that shit. Literally, God's like, enough already. As Page of Wands, like I said, you may actually have a personal legacy to leave someone. And not only that, my stepdaughter hates her fucking mother. She hates her mom. She fucking hates her. I mean, what could you possibly, like, literally, I have been severely abused in my life, severely. But I do not hate my mother or my father. And my dad's awesome, you know, and so is my mom. But like, literally, I have been abused before and I do not hate my parents. So what else the fuck should, like, I wonder if she did witchcraft on her own child. Because what in the fuck could cause you to hate your mother like that? She don't want to talk to her mom. She don't want to fuck with her mom. She wants nothing the fuck to do with her. And I completely understand why. You're dealing with somebody that never thought of doing a kind gesture to anybody else. They never thought of anything like that. You're dealing with somebody that's purely wicked. And I usually don't think that people are only evil, but that's literally all I have the perspective of seeing when I look at this person. You know, you could even have had a stepchild that hated their parent. And the sad thing is when I divorced my ex-husband, he completely stopped talking to his child. He cut her the fuck off all randomly out of nowhere. And I'll never forgive his ass for doing that to her. Just real sad. We all have things that we go through, and so we can learn from each other, but let's all not make the same mistakes as these people. These fucked up ass people. I don't know how. I know how it was through his worthless ass that I came across her in the first place. But sometimes I wish that I would have never left home. 5. But then I see where I'm at now, and I'm grateful for where I'm at now. So it's okay. Yeah, see, this person is so foolish. They think that they can just steal something from you and transfer it to this child. No. I would more than willing. When this bitch dies, I will be more than willing to literally train her daughter to run the shit, to run the store. I will be more than willing to do that. Like, literally. I will take time out of my day and everything to teach her everything she needs to know about the business so she could have it, because she's actually worthy of something. Her mother ain't worthy of shit. Her mother's only going to get back the same amount of slander and gossip that she put out. Yeah, they're monitoring you like the victim when they should be arresting the criminals. That's exactly it, because they look at this like an experiment. 3 of Swords. These people are betraying each other, which we always knew that was going to happen. Only, people that trust other thieves are people that are stupid. Once you know that somebody is a thief, you can't trust them. Robbing Peter to pay Paul type shit. These people are blocked. They're blocked out of your energy. You can still pick up on what they're doing, but they're blocked. They're not gaining access to you ever again. Whoever this person is, they royally fucked up. You're going to be watching this person get their shit. Literally verbatim. You're going to be watching them get their shit. And every person that these stupid fucking pieces of shit turned against you and got to attack you, I condemn those to die as well. Anybody that's dumb enough to follow around this fucking idiotic bitch and listen to her junky fucking ass tell stories on me or anybody else deserves to fucking die as well. Those people are fucking dumb as fuck. I cannot believe how stupid people are. They never look into anything. They don't read about anything. They don't like, at least my one friend contacted me and asked me, you know, what was going on, if I was in the hospital, if I was in a wheelchair, shit like that. And no, I'm not in a wheelchair. But that bitch tried to put me in one with slandering me. This person won't let up on you. This is why I have no mercy for them. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and you're spinning it with you using your abilities. God wants you in a certain position. God didn't want this nothing ass having bitch in your spot. If God wanted this nothing ass having bitch in your spot, God would have put her in your spot. But since God doesn't want this person pretending to be you, you know, if you can't be you, then God's not going to allow anybody else to. This person is up under judgment. So is their entire bloodline. It's pathetic. And these people think that I won't, that you won't, that I won't, that we won't stand up for ourselves. We have no problems standing up for ourselves. We don't. Like, I have no problem with that. In fact, any of this shit ever comes to light to where I can take them to court, you bet your fucking ass I'm going to sue the pants off these people. I'm going to sue their kin's kin, continuing on to infinitum. And I suggest that you do the same. These people are blocked from trying to take you to court. They can say whatever they want, but nothing I've ever said is a lie. And I have everything like literally documented to prove it. Yeah, you're in the Three of Cups. You got a Three of Pentacles. You guys are, it's your time to celebrate. That's why this person wants to come in and destroy everything. It's like not only bad that this person tried to delay your destiny, but now they want to come and stop you from being supported, stop you from having any type of help. Who the fuck do they think they are? Who the fuck does this narc think they are to stop you from doing what God asked you to do? Who the fuck do they think they are? They ain't shit. This person is a nobody in the spirit. They're literally a fucking no one. Nothing ass having bitch. That's literally what this person is. They ain't got shit. They have nothing to bargain with. They don't even own their own soul. They don't have a fucking soul. This person's a soulless, wretched ass piece of shit. And they deserve to die for what they've done. Many times fucking over, this person deserves to die. Might I add that you are not their only victim. You sued them to recover what they stole from you. Good. I will be doing the exact same. I will sue the fucking pants off this bitch. If she don't die first, I'm going to take her ass to court. You have the world, though, here. This is why God is making a new way for you. Just like that person went in this store and stole all that shit from me. And I felt like it was stolen out from under me, literally, because I know the ritual that they did in March to take it. Just like that person did that shit, God made a new way for me. I'm now able to reach more people than I was at being at that store. So, and I don't have to go, you know, work 8 to 10 hour fucking shift. But yeah, the hoe ain't worthy of it. Straight up. One, you're getting a new beginning. This person is not. They're condemned. They're damned. This person is, these people are vampires, whoever you're dealing with. Yeah, they wanted to steal this Ace of Pentacles that belongs to you. They're not touching that. I don't care who the fuck this person is to you. They have done too much. They need to stay out of your energy. And stop watching you and stalking you. Since nothing that they do has anything to do with you, I don't know why they continue to fucking play games in your energy. This person just won't stop. Like, literally, the government is such a lazy fucking useless ass bitch. Fucking useless, too. This person could be a feminine person. Yeah, the government is lazy as fuck. They need to be removed, literally, from positions of power. I would say fire fucking everyone. Fire them all. And then find new people to fill their positions. Exactly. I'd rather have nothing than deal with demons. Exactly. I would rather fucking I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with demons either way. Because this bitch won't stop sending them. So I'll have to deal with it either way, but I'm gonna hold on to everything that I've got. I'm not giving my shit up. I suggest that you tell this person if they come towards you ever again that they need to, seriously, you may pop off on this person and beat the fuck out of them. They might want to be mindful that they are a prawny, like puny ass little loser and that you are much more powerful and literally they don't want to get their fucking ass beat by you. They might want to be mindful that you could easily beat the shit out of them. Put them in the fucking hospital. But I suggest that you don't because that would get you in trouble. This person wants to come towards you to provoke you with all sorts of types of witchcraft so that you do act out against them. I suggest that you command those demons to go back from whence they came. Yeah, they're not actually women. They're just female energies. There's no real woman that would try to fuck up the womb of another woman. That's not a woman. You're dealing with a fucking freak. Like literally. Think about it that way. Real women don't do that to other women. You know what I mean? You're dealing with a feminine energy. Somebody that could have a vagina, but they ain't a woman. That's for damn sure. Women don't do this shit to each other. Not real women anyways. Yeah, you got a King of Cups that advised this stupid fucking idiotic person to leave you alone. They've already been warned. You know, they've already been warned. They don't ever listen to the advice that's given to them, which is astonishing to me how these people get away living their life, not listening to the advice. Then why do they even go get advice from anybody if they're not going to listen to it? And let this person try to take you to court. They're going to have to explain to everybody why they were doing witchcraft on you every motherfucking day. And what in the fuck could you have ever done to make you worthy of being tormented day and night by this person? You know, yes, they love to waste time. 9 of Cups. See, God has got you. You're still getting your wishes granted. Thank God. Thank you, God. Because literally, without God, this person would have killed you already. They would have taken your life, worn your fucking face like a meat suit, tried to copy your style, all that shit. This person wants to be you. They don't know who the fuck they are. This person's the one that's got a personality disorder. I swear to God, people will call you all sorts of mental health things. Like they'll say that you got mental health problems when they're sitting there poking a voodoo doll every motherfucking day. Like literally. And they say you got the mental health problem. Nah, bitch, you stabbing a doll in my image, you got the mental health problem. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. This person will experience a death. And so will the person that advised them because they did not tell this person. This person also broken a contract. They've broken some type of legal contract, a binding contract. So they're about to be kicked out of something anyways. I'm also getting that this person is about to experience homelessness, loss, poverty, debt, lack, limitation, sickness, strife, pain, headaches, scratch marks, bite marks, being haunted, being stalked, being followed, being gang stalked, being cyberbullied. Everything this person was doing to you, they're getting the fuck back. Literally. Them and their children, which is kind of sad. Like people think that I will still demand justice to be served. So will you. We're calling for judgment. It's people that won't leave us the fuck alone when they know they should. And the government that won't take care of us when they know that they should. They don't want to support the chosen one. I don't know why, because literally wait for another government to give me an offer and I'll leave this motherfucking country. Peace the fuck out. I will leave this shit of a country because it is bullshit. The government's fucking useless ass cunt that needs to be destroyed. And if a one world war order has to happen, that would be weird, but maybe that would be better than what the fuck we have going on now. Who knows? I don't want to live in a world where our government continues to allow witches to abuse other people. I don't want to live in a world where, not very good assassins, are they? Exactly. I don't want to live in a world where the CIA just sits around and literally doesn't do shit. They don't fucking do. They like these. The CIA will literally motherfucking, like literally, get out of here, you fucking weird ass piece of shit. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, by the way. And I report you, you fucking freak. Get out of here. Do not fucking ever come on my platform ever again. I condemn you. I condemn you for what you just came on here to say. You don't fucking know me, so you might want to think twice before you come harassing and bullying me when I'm here helping the collective out of a situation. You fucking losing ass bitch. That's all you get from me is rebuked, canceled, blocked, and reported. Stupid fucking bitch. Sorry, you guys. I had to remove that fucking piece of shit that came in here. Probably literally somebody attached to that dumbass fucking hoe or one of the people harassing you guys. Yeah, they don't matter. Literally. Insignificant, man. God is still getting your desires granted. Literally. Whatever you've asked for, you're about to receive. And this person knows something good is coming in. And so they're trying to step in and stop you from receiving it. This person was already blocking you in some type of way. What I get is that this person was trying to steal a love union from you. Maybe they feel like they need to get you back for something, but I'm not really seeing where, where you've done anything to warrant this type of thing. You're getting fame and public recognition. Literally. You're about to get rewarded. And people are just like how that one person contacted me. You will have people contacting you, telling you the truth. You're going to be rewarded for your hard work. You being due diligent, and the fact that you have not smacked this person out is astonishing. Because most other people would have definitely gone straight to the witch closet and done witchcraft back on this person. And we're not ever going to do that. We're going to use prayer to basically ask God to save us from these people. But besides that, we don't stoop low to doing witchcraft on people. First of all, who the fuck has time to do witchcraft? With all the other things that need to be done. Who the fuck has time to just sit around doing spells on people? Fucking losers, man. These people are about to experience a funeral that's unavoidable. This is a permanent ending to these people. And they don't like hearing that. So they're going to come on here and tell me I'm a fraud and that I don't know shit. But the truth is I do know. They just don't want to hear what's coming for them, which they should. These people have they spend all of their time doing divination on you rather than doing divination on themselves. They should be looking to see what's coming for them, not what is coming for you. Because what's coming in for you is protected by the Most High God. That is what I do know with my heart and soul. That God is keeping you safe from this person. And God loves you beyond what you can even imagine. God loves you. Even if you feel like you've been abandoned, God still loves you. That's the one thing I do know for a fact, is that God equals love. And if people want to continue to abuse universal law, break spiritual law, and continue to fuck the righteous people of this world over, we know what happens to those types of people. They always fall and perish, no matter how good it looks like they're doing. This person was trying to get you killed by the police. They wanted the cops to come and arrest you on a false warrant. And these people had the intention to take a 10 of Pentacles from you. They wanted your influence, your importance, your gift, your money, your abilities. That's what they wanted. And people are such fucking cowards. These people that cyberbully you, that gang stalk you on the internet, what pussy fucking cowards. They better be 10 toes down fucking ready to deal with the backlash of your ancestors whooping that ass. They think that nobody can find them through the internet. Are you fucking, these people are high as fuck. They must be on drugs, literally. All you have to do is follow a screen name and the energy back to the person that it belongs to, and you find out who's sending it. Like, it's not fucking complicated. It's really not. When God sees everything, there's nothing that these people can do that the Most High does not witness. And they might want to think twice about cyberbullying you, because they will get canceled, rebuked, blocked, and reported. Jesus rebuke them. Because we've had enough of the gang stalking, the harassment, the bullying, and all the psyops. All the weaponized bullshit that these people are on. They're lucky that we don't fucking weaponize ourselves and start using us against them. This Hierophant card, these people are up under judgment. There could be a cop that's losing their job because they tried to get a false warrant put out about you. You know, if you have any police coming to your door, don't open the door. Make them go get a fucking warrant if they have a legit reason to be there. Because what I'm picking up is that you need to ask for somebody's badge number, because this person ain't fucking no cop. Okay, they're not a cop. They're a trafficker, and they like to dress up like a police officer with some fucking like Zercher's ass costume, some fucking dumbass, literal fucking retarded ass costume they got from a costume shop. This person thinks you're fucking stupid. 5, they want to bring long-lasting change. It's called impersonating an officer, you dumb fuck. You cannot do that. These people want to sell you into slavery like they sold Joseph in the Bible into slavery. That's the type of shit that they're on. And they'll do this to fucking anyone whenever they get ready. As long as they can benefit, they don't fucking care who it hurts. Seven of Swords. Yeah, like I said, these people, whenever they get ready, this is the acting out of self-preservation card. These people do not give a fuck about anybody else's life. And that's where they made a mistake, because they came for a chosen one that God picked to do something. And God never selected these people to do anything. They don't have a purpose. Maybe that's why they're bent out of shape. Because they know they ain't shit. They know they mama ain't shit. They know they father ain't shit. They know they sisters and brothers ain't shit. They know they ain't never gonna be shit. They ain't never was shit, and they ain't shit. They know that. These people know that they are fucking nobodies. They're nothing, and they're insignificant to the bigger picture of God's creation. God's bigger plan. These people don't have a purpose in it other than to stimulate you to either get into alignment or to pray and get closer to God. These people serve no purpose on this earth. The Hermit. No wonder you isolated yourself from these fucks. Literally. They were trying to kill you, sell you into sex slavery, and do all sorts of abominable things against you. And now it's disturbed not only the heavens, but it's disturbed the underworld as well. You know, everything in creation is basically rearing its head up, and these people will be swallowed whole. They want your money. These people have this whole endeavor of, oh, give me this. Oh, give me that. Oh, I'm going to steal this. I'm going to steal that. It's because they want your resources. These people are nothing ass having pieces of shit that are unworthy of love, along with a whole lot of other things that I don't need to go into. But these people are not worthy of mercy or compassion. They will never repent. They will never acknowledge that their witchcraft, their voodoo, their hoodoo, their murder spells, they will never acknowledge that they did something wrong. until the CIA or FBI that knows what these people are doing puts them in prison. These people, even then, will still claim that they didn't do it. The fuck, bitch? No, you cannot lie to the spirit realm. The spirit realm sees everything. God sees everything. The fuck? These people are so stupid. Confirmation. They're fucking so stupid. Like, these people are such cowards. They want to come bully you. Yeah, stealing all your money. They want to come bully you to your face. And they don't think that they're going to get anything back for that. The only thing they're going to get is canceled, rebuked, and literally Jesus coming for their fucking throat. Because you are a bloodline descendant of Christ. These people are mudbloods. They're nobodies. They're non-existent people. They don't fucking matter to God's plan. When I say that, I'm not joking. These people serve no purpose. All they do is hurt and harm others. You think God's going to allow anything to happen to you? No. Absolutely not. You are actually important to this life. This planet needs you. This planet doesn't need no cyberbully fucking snitch bitch. No, this planet and the people on it do not fucking need these cyberbully freaks. They're unnecessary. 8 of Wands. These people go to the crossroads with a bunch of bullshit ass offerings. I can tell you that. Baron Samedi is not playing with these people. The Baron told these people to stop trying to use voodoo to kill people, and they won't listen. So I guess the Baron's going to take care of them for that. But every time they go to the crossroads trying to make an offering against you, they're sacrificing themselves. These people wonder why they're drained all the time. Really? Dude, you a vampire ass hoe. That's why you're fucking drained all the time, you fucking ignorant piece of shit. You don't even understand that you are the vampire. These people are the vampires. Fucking losers, man. Look at it this way. I had a neighbor that was a vampire in the past. This person turned an entire community of normal people into vampires. You think God's going to sit around and let the entire planet be turned into psychic fucking vampires? No, God will take the lives of these people before they get allowed to do that. But they sure as fuck are still trying to do it. They want everybody to be a loser like they are. And we're not all made the same. 4 of Cups. First of all, this person's parents should be slapped the fuck out, knocked the fuck out for even bringing this person into existence. Because what they do is go right behind Jesus Christ and undo what Jesus just did. And they deserve to seriously not have a life for that. Anybody that goes behind Jesus and undoes his miracles needs to be killed. Literally, they need to get out of the fucking way because they're in the way. And if they continue to stand in the motherfucking way of the righteous will make these people their footstool. Clown show, exactly. Literally. 4 of Cups. These people are discontent. They're fucking bored. I thought witchcraft was so interesting. What do you mean they're fucking bored? These people are trying to stop you from being able to create a family or have fertility. Fucking losers. 5 of Pentacles, literally. They're broke. These people are broken. They're broke and they're about to be casted away, put out on the streets. Much easier for demons to take them over that way. The demons are more loyal to you than they are to anything else. So these people might want to be mindful that what they're calling on does not fuck with them. Look, this is because of what you do for a living. Your divine light work is actually healing people, and it's removing these people that should have never been in power. Somebody wants you to be bored with being a good person. They want you to be discontent and unhappy with what you do. No, cancel and rebuke them. It would be better for this life and this planet and this world if these people were never born. It would literally have been better. This planet would have already gone through an ascension had these people never existed, you know? Yeah, you can still feel it being done around. Exactly. Literally. This planet would have ascended already had these people not been born on it. Yeah, when you're an empath, you just pick up on it. And it's not even like you mean to do it. It's just that's how your ability works to save your life. These people were trying to put you in the Six of Pentacles. They wanted you to continually make payments to a court system, to them, for whatever reason. It's a fuck no. And they were creating illusions about you and your finances and about you and your health, making up slander and lies and spreading it around. Anybody that's going to spend their nights up under the moon, not sleeping, doing fucking little white lines and fucking casting spells on others, those people deserve to die. They deserve to die. Like, sorry, but quit being a fucking piece of shit to everybody else. Like, literally, it's only because of these people that this planet has not gone through an ascension. They have done so much damage to you and to this planet. Every time this person buries a fucking cursed jar, do you think the planet is happy with that? No, the planet is not happy with that. These people love to put people's names in jars with shit and then bury it in the earth. And the planet has had it with these people. You know, they're still trying to sacrifice you actively. They never gave up on that. They want your divine soul contract, and they don't realize that you have a contract with the Most High God. They won't be fucking doing nothing to that. Especially because these people, God, you see what I see. You know that if these people were never born, this planet would have ascended a long fucking time ago. Christ would have came back a long time ago. Christ consciousness would have came through every individual person had these people never been born. It makes me feel like God made a mistake allowing them to exist at all. That somebody really fucked up here. Because why do we have to waste all of this time raising the frequency of this planet when all that needed to be done was these people not have fucking kids? Straight up. Queen of Swords, you cut these people off and you did it with your work. You're like not letting these people in on what you're doing, and they want to destroy you for that. Oh, fucking well. They've already destroyed this planet and everybody on it, turning people into psychic vampires, reversing what Jesus already fucking did. Come on, God, do something about them. We're fucking tired of going through this every day. Every day we have to survive another witchcraft attack as another day wasted when it comes to killing these people. This planet would have ascended a long time ago, God, if these people were never fucking born. Cancel and rebuke them, please, Lord. Cancel and rebuke them. Look, you got Archangel Michael defending you, which means these people are in trouble. They're up under judgment. And what they think was going to happen, trying to murder other people with witchcraft for the fucking government. What the fuck did they think was going to happen? Ignorant ass fucking losers. I literally hate these people because we, as the 144 Army of the Lord light workers, would not still fucking be on this cunt of a third fucking mention if it wasn't for these assholes. Had these people never came into corporeal form, we would have fucking been ascended and raptured and bounced already. It's because of these fucking useless pieces of good for nothing fucking assholes that we have to continue to fight this hard and try to raise the consciousness of everybody. When you got another group of people that are continually bringing the consciousness of everyone else down. The fuck is this shit? These people will never be loyal to God, and they don't love themselves, and they don't love anything else. I literally, truly believe in my heart and soul, if you guys did not exist, that literally God would have flooded this planet. God would have killed everybody. Had you guys not existed to be here to save everyone, God would have killed everybody a long time ago. I truly, in my heart and soul, believe that. And what is yours is yours. That's exactly right. These people can't take it. They want to take full advantage of the fact that you're here because you're chosen. And it says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And God, look what they're doing every fucking day. They abuse your prophets. They touch your anointed ones. They try to undo the works of our hands, the works that we've done to better this planet. They go ahead, go right behind our backs and try to reverse that shit. On top of them being abusers, not only are they bad seeds, but if these people are allowed to procreate, then this planet is fucked. Because there's not enough of you guys procreating to counteract this shit. These people have to be sacrificed. Yeah, keep fighting. Literally, Archangel Michael has got you. These people are not getting away with anything. They just think that they are. The star in the reverse, these people tried to sacrifice you for your mental health. They wanted to steal all of the good energy that God gave you at birth. Like, come on with this shit, God. These people are emotionally unstable. They are not stars. They will never be looked at in the way that people look at you, because you're actually a leader and you lead people to God, not away from God. These people lead everyone to the devil and then expect people to sacrifice themselves for some fucking money, for some materialistic shit. They expect everybody to be the same. Sorry, no, we're not all the same. The rest of us don't feel like sacrificing our soul to the devil for some fucking dumbass money. We just don't feel the need to do that in general. This person doesn't want you having money, doesn't want you having mental health, doesn't want you having air, breath in your body. They don't want you having fucking anything. This is the type of bully that would come up and try to beat your ass to get the shoes off of your feet. That's the type of person you're dealing with, a cowardice ass fucking pussy. And a materialistic ass bitch. Yeah, these people have obstacles in their way. They're disappointed because of all these setbacks, but if they would just stop doing the witchcraft, maybe they wouldn't experience so many setbacks. It says that you will be exhausted from trying to accomplish something. These people are exhausted from trying to attack you. It says it will be impossible to achieve what you want. It's simply not meant to be. Your destiny doesn't belong to this fuckhead idiot. They wouldn't even know what the fuck to do with your gifts and abilities. This person, the moment that they had their hands on your fucking gifts, they would abuse that shit literally and hurt and harm other people way worse than what they're already fucking doing. So they're not getting a hold of anything here. Yeah, also, these people need to settle for their second choice, aka them being them fucking selves. They're not you. They don't have no privilege in the spirit. These people are not respected. Their mother and father were a nothing ass having fucking loser that should have never been able to come together to fuck to make them a human being ever. And I'm not ever going to feel sorry for saying that or take that back when you got people like this existing. They're a fucking mistake. And most likely their parent got pregnant by mistake. So they've been a mistake since they came out of the fucking womb, and they're going to remain a mistake to this fucking world. This person's parents going to die knowing in their heart and soul that they made a mistake bringing this piece of shit into existence. Yeah, they chose man, not God. Literally, these people are drowning in the details, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Their view of the bigger picture is obscured by the fact that they continue to sacrifice innocent children. All of this satanic, ritualistic abuse and sacrifice, we're fucking tired of this shit. All you Satanists need to get it the fuck together and move on. But yeah, these people literally are fucked. We have fought so hard just to stay alive and to live a life that's painful and a continual problem. And if these people were not in existence, God, we would be able to just be free and the whole planet would ascend. But because you, God, allowed these people to exist, everyone has to suffer, the good along with the bad. And that does not seem fucking fair. 4, these people knew that they were a mistake. Their mother should have aborted them in the fucking womb. The moment they realize that they made a mistake conceiving this piece of shit, they should have got an abortion. And shame on them for not fucking doing that, taking responsibility for their fucking actions. Justice. You're getting justice. We're all going to get justice. Literally. These people are not going to stop spying on you. Just know that. They're watching, stalking, obsessed. You got a Queen of Wands that thinks they're prettier than you. They think they're better than you. They think that blah, blah, blah. Everything has to do with sex. This is a fucking Jezebel whore that you're dealing with. This junky Jezebel whore doesn't like the fact that you live your life in the upright and that you don't want to buy substances from her. Oh, fucking well. Get over it, bitch. This person just wants your money. They want a reason to steal from you. They don't have any real reason. This person still is a nothing ass having bitch, just like they mama and they fucking daddy. Magician. And I'm sure that God's got a bigger plan, but I don't see what it is when it comes to these people, because too much has been allowed to be done to the collective. Too much. It's just too much. It's no, straight up, too much. This is not no innocent person that we're talking about. These people are not innocent. They're guilty as fuck. These people were not born sinners. They were born losers. They chose to sin while they were here. That's what they invested their time and energy and attention in. They're continually doing wrong by other people, continually lowering the frequency, continually being a ratchet, nasty ass piece of shit. That's what they contributed to this planet, was torment. You're going to remain a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles. You're not going to be taken out of your prosperity and your time of abundance just so this nothing ass having bitch can fucking mess with you. God does not care about these people. Like I said, if it wasn't for the chosen on this planet, the extraterrestrials and God itself would have caused a cataclysm to occur to wipe these people off the face of the fucking earth. And God still might do that. Just right after we depart from it. I am most certain that after we depart from this planet, God will wipe everything clean and start fucking over. If I was God, that's exactly what I would do. I would get my chosen ones off the planet, and then I would start over. I would completely start over, and I would make sure that everything that called itself human was wiped the fuck off the face of the earth. And then I would start the fuck over. Because obviously, it's not that God made a mistake. These people were the mistake. God gave free will to these people, and they decided to abuse it to the point where the extraterrestrials are now showing up on this planet. Because you guys are property of the extraterrestrials. You guys are actual descendants of them. So when these people continue to try to murder you and the government and everybody else does nothing about it, God sends the extraterrestrials to abduct, probe, and butt fuck these people. Literally, I'm not even joking. That's not even exaggeration. That is verbatim, literally what the fuck is going to happen to these people. They're going to have to walk away from trying to do this to you, from trying to put you in a position to where you have to fight for your life every day. Dude, you've already made it past your childhood. Why should you have to fight anything else? These people might want to be mindful that they've never been through anything in their life. They've only caused hardships for others. They've never actually survived a hardship. So they're not going to be able to make it through what you've been through to be able to be you. And that's what this person wants to do. They're in the Nine of Swords. These people can't get out of bed. They're in the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords because of your strength. You are so stronger than these people. This is why you have nothing to fear. You are the light. You are the light worker. You've come here to heal the masses. These people came here without they just don't give a fuck about what happens to them after death. They don't care about anything. They don't believe in God either, which is their biggest problem. And these are the type of people that talk shit on the LGBTQ+. They talk shit on everybody. These people don't have no side that they pick. They literally talk shit on everyone. I can't stand people like that. People that are judgmental as fuck, but they will never ever look at what the fuck they're actually doing to other people. Like they want to be able to sit in their position and judge everybody else, but they won't ever look at their fucking life. You won't see me judging people because I am not a perfect person. What does it Jesus say? The one that has not sinned, that may they cast the first stone. Bitch, you a sinning ass having bitch. From the moment that you started to suckle your mother's fucking tit, you became a fucking sinner and you devoted your life to sin. And so you'll die in the shit as well. Just the same way. Since that's what you decided to worship as God was sin. And this person is so proud that they'll never admit that they made a mistake. That competing with you for a destiny that God gave you, they'll never admit that that was a mistake. How delusional do you have to be? You know what? Why God didn't give this nothing ass having bitch anything? Because God knew exactly what the fuck they would do with it. God knows what these people are. God knows that these people are not even humans. That they were literally created from a demonic coupling. Since they want to take your humanity away from you and treat you unhumane, let's get to the real truth of the shit. These people are fucking demons wearing human faces, fucking skinwalkers. They're not actually people. And they're not the good type of shapeshifter. This is the bad type of shapeshifter. The type of shapeshifter that's going to talk down on the LGBTQ plus while they're a part of that community. I mean, come on with this shit. 5 of Cups. These people are in deep regret for trying to compete with you because God's like, okay, you wanted their life. You're going to have every difficulty that this person has had to go through their entire existence. Since you want to sit in their position, you're going to have to go through everything that they've had to go through verbatim. And this person would not make it through not one of these towers that they caused you. This person will not survive. They're not going to survive this shit. These people will die and trying to survive the shit that they being done to them that they already put you through. The 10 of Wands. This person's going to come when they're most burdened. These people will come to you wanting to apologize. Yeah, only God can change them. That's true. That's absolutely true. These people will be coming forward wanting to declare that they are sorry. But no, this is a lie. They're not actually sorry. They need to apologize to the Most High God because that's who they blocked. They need to apologize to the Creator for ruining what God had planned for the human race. These people need to apologize. They don't need to apologize to you. It's not your job to forgive them. It's only your job to forgive yourself and move on. These people are not worthy of forgiveness. If they come anywhere near you, call the police on them. Have them fucking arrested. They need to stay out of your energy and stay out of your fucking business, point blank, period. And stop trying to be you. These people will never be you. They don't have the genetic makeup to become you. They're never going to be gifted what you've been gifted. They're just not favored. They've done too much. They did too many wrong things to too many people, Empress. You're being seen as the divine being. They are not. God does not acknowledge these people. And so when they cry out for mercy and for help, God is going to literally walk the fuck away because they spent all of their time trying to stay up under the moon. They're going to get a message that their moon magic is a failure, that they're a failure, and that everything they've ever attempted to do to you has failed. And then their demonic little fucking contract that they had with Mr. Shaitan is going to be canceled the fuck out. And these people are going to have to pay with their fucking blood. They're going to have to pay with their soul, with their life. Because the devil will come to collect. These people made an agreement for your destiny with Mr. Shaitan over here. The devil eventually will come and collect. Because what they were trying to do is not possible, and the devil knew that. The devil set these people up. I don't know why people still listen to Mr. El Diablo over here. They're up under judgment for it. The devil will come in and take these people's fucking souls. These people will be having car accidents. They will be passing away. Some of these people already got cancer. All over jealousy. They gave themselves cancer over being jealous over your finances and your blessings. Like they did that to themselves. You're not going to even have to raise a hand against the wicked. They're going to perish themselves. Like they're going to cause their own ending because they're all up. These people, all of them are up under judgment, every single one. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, she tricked these younger people into doing witchcraft on you. These people are not getting a pass. God does not give a fuck how young this person is. They should have done some more research before just blindly following some dumbass bitch and their commands. Seven of Pentacles. These people wanted to make a major turning point in your finances, and they're being judged for that. Because all you did was give to these people. You were kind to them. You were compassionate. You showed them grace and mercy when they did not fucking deserve that shit. These people are unworthy of love. They're unworthy of peace. They're unworthy of health. This is why God is going to rip everything away from them, because God's going to show them exactly what the fuck they deserve, which is literally exactly what they were born with. Nothing. And I'm sorry, but what I'm saying is it's not too extreme and it's not too harsh. These people were trying to use witchcraft and voodoo to fucking kill you. Okay, they planned on taking your life. These people were planning what they were going to wear to your fucking funeral. You know what I'm saying? They're a disappointment. They're a disappointment to the Most High. These people are sitting over here talking about what they're going to do with your gifts, with your money, with your inheritance, while they're planning on what they're going to wear to your funeral. That fucking dead set on killing you. Yeah, the devil doesn't even want these people. But that doesn't change the fact that God doesn't want them either. Literally. God would like these people to repent, but God knows that they're not going to. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Seriously. God knows these people won't repent. God knows that they won't turn to God. So, when God gives up on you, you must have done too much. Anytime the Most High walks away from somebody, that person was doing too much. That's why I would never, ever test God like these people do. These people test God and they test and they push buttons. And these people love to create mischief, but they don't ever want to ever have to go through that mischief that they created. These people were trying to make you broke. This King of Swords is going to take their finances. I don't think this King of Swords in a court of law is going to listen to what these people have to say. And there you may have a defamation of character lawsuit that you're going to be able to bring against these people. Literally. These people tried to block you from having a home. They didn't want you to have a family. They didn't want you having anything. Like literally, why the people who want to block everybody else's lives and stop them from having things, those are the type of people that will never have anything in their life because they spend their time trying to block everybody else's shit. 10 of Cups, you're getting your wishes granted. And you're also having a supportive, loving family come in. These people would never know what the fuck that was. Because they betrayed even their own parents from the moment that they wanted to suckle their mother's fucking teat, literally, while thinking probably murderous thoughts to their own fucking mother. This person has been evil since they were born. This is nothing new for them. To be following up with this sacrificial shit to the devil, this is not new for them. These people would sacrifice a cat, a dog, a horse, a fucking pigeon, a cow. They would sacrifice anything. These people, let me just say it this way. These people would do anything to get your destiny. If they were told to go sacrifice a fucking zebra or a lion, these people would go to the jungle and hunt one down and try to sacrifice it. That's how retarded they are. Knight of Swords. These people want you sitting in a mental institution, rocking back and forth, just like that. That's literally what I just saw. They want you sitting in a mental institution, rocking back and forth, not knowing who the fuck you are. And God said no to that. And now these people are throwing a literal temper tantrum over it. They're throwing a fucking bitch fit over it. Because it's them sitting, rocking back and forth, not knowing what the fuck to do, being haunted and being stalked and being harassed by the devil. What did they think? They gave themselves up over to the Satan, okay? Who does that dumb shit? Even the Satanists don't even believe that the devil is real. They just worship rebellion. Like, seriously. Their Satanists are not over here sacrificing to the devil. It's these weird-ass other people. From what they say, they don't believe that the devil is real. They just use it as an allegory. It's fucking ridiculous. That's why I always tell people that are atheists or Satanists or whatever this weird shit is to stay away from me. The safest thing for them to stay out of my energy. Yeah, you got somebody that wants to stick their wand in you showing up. Regardless of your gender, this person wants you to engage in some type of eyes wide shut behavior with them. These people are up under judgment. You don't want to fuck these people. Why is that such a sin? These people are acting like you're creating sins by not wanting to open your legs to them. Come on with this shit. Nobody has to fuck you, weird ass, losing ass, little dick people. Okay? Straight up. Rotten ass shit between your legs. Nobody wants that fucking shit. And we don't have to fuck you if we don't want to. I literally think we live in a world that's got people are still in that mind frame of if you don't want to sleep with me, I'm going to send you to the mental institution. If you don't want to sleep with me, I'm going to put you in prison. If you don't want to sleep with me, I'm going to put drugs in your car and call the cops on you and tell them that there's drugs in your car. Well, how would that person fucking know? I mean, literally, you're dealing with people that are that petty. Just because you don't want to open your legs and get a fucking STD from these people, you deserve to die for that? I don't fucking think so. That's personally, I don't think that you're worthy of dying. That's ridiculous. First of all, nobody's worthy of dying. It's just a side effect of life that eventually all of us will pass away someday. This Four of Cups, see, you have completed something. With this Four of Wands here, these people are in the Four of Cups, upset that you have the freedom to work on your own projects. Yeah, exactly. Your body is a temple, and we respect our body. These people are so evil. They wanted to block a love union from coming in because they don't want you having assistance. These people don't want anybody coming in to help you. Who the fuck are they to decide what happens in your life? These people are not God. They need to stop pretending to be God because that's all they're doing is pretending. They're playing. Just like, let's play house. You can be the mommy and I'll be the daddy. That's what these people are doing. They're literally pretending to be God. And you're over here defending yourself from these weirdos pretending to be God. These people don't actually know God. They don't know anything about God, anything about their higher self. They don't know anything about their soul because they sold the shit already. The moment that they got the knowledge on how to sell their souls, these people did it fucking immediately. And they thought that they were going to get instant gratification for that. You can't even experience gratitude if you don't have a soul. These soulless ass motherfuckers. These people are black on the inside, empty on the inside, voids. They're darkness only. You're the only light that I see here. These people are the darkness. And you're not the only one that knows and sees this about these people. Trust me. Their own parents know that these people are evil. Two of Cups. You've had to defend this soul contract that you've had with God. You've had to defend it every day of your life. And I think that that's a little extreme, making you have to defend yourself every day of your life because you were offered something that these people will never get their fucking hands on because they already forfeited their destiny by trying to steal yours. And these people thought that you were just going to be super nice and allow them to walk all over you. Absolutely not. I don't know what the fuck they thought this was, but I'm sorry. You thought I was nice? I'm sorry that you were confused. I'm not going to just sit around and let somebody do witchcraft on me every day. Absolutely not. I will go straight to the Most High and say, Daddy, will you please go look at this situation? Somebody's being mean to me. And these people literally do not believe that you have that type of power, that all you need to say is Daddy, Father, Mother in heaven, Creator, God, the Most High. Can you look at what these people are doing? That's like you guys are so innocent to the point where you could have called judgment on these people a billion times, but you didn't even do that. You just said, God, will you show me who my enemy is? Will you show me who's doing this to me? And God showed you, and now you know who these people are, and they're pissed off about it. They should take it up with God, you know? Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are not the only one, but I still don't want you guys going through this. This is a waste of time. For when you guys are here to work on your spiritual journey, and these people are habitual time wasters, that's all they do. That's all that they were created to do. God's going to use them to stimulate you to get into more alignment and to fulfill your purpose. And these people will have to watch God set a table for you. They will have to watch you eat the meal that God has created for you. And when these people want to walk up to your table and try to sit in your chair, your ancestors are going to rip their head off their body, literally. Oh, I'm not the only one experiencing voids of people. Wow, that doesn't surprise me. Literally, you guys are the high priestess. Your intuition has saved your life. You may be a very wise, compassionate, loving being and a nurturer, but you are not going to nurture these people's bullshit. These people were always putting themselves first, never thinking of what God wanted them to do, never thinking of why they were created, never thinking of what they could do to better their own circumstances. All these people thought about was doing things to you. How can we cause suffering? And then they sit there and they laugh. Like, I don't get it, dude. Maybe my brain's just not wired this way, but I do not get how people can sit and fucking laugh at other people's deaths. Like, there is something that says, do not speak ill of the dead. Everybody that's making fun of Charlie Kirk and all that shit, no. Nobody, that person did not deserve to die that way. I don't give a fuck what people say that he said. Those are words. That is insane that these people get on the internet and they laugh about that shit. And they think that this shit is actually fucking funny, and it's really not. They might want to be mindful that the dead literally can be brought back to life, just like this picture right here, and be brought to kill the living. And people don't think that that's possible. Literally, how many other people have experienced? I have literally seen spirits bite people, scratch people, push them downstairs. I had a client that got pushed off a waterfall and broke his back. Literally. We ask that our ancestors avenge us. 9 of Pentacles. Without you, you guys are the avengers of the righteous. Literally. You guys are single, self-sufficient, able to stand on your own 2 feet, and you're not taking shit from anybody. These people are not going to come into your reality and command you to do or not do something. Who the fuck do they think they are? They are not God. These people need to stop playing pretend. We're not on the fucking playground anymore. God. Because that's all this is. These people don't actually know God. They don't know their higher self. They sold that. They sold the connection that they were going to have to their higher self to the devil so that they could get money or physical objects. Like, what in the fuck? We're almost out of cards. That's so funny. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're still working on your projects. You're still working on your goals, and you're still moving forward. These people did not stop anything. The 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands, which means it's just telling you to research things before you create them, basically. Because there may be somebody that's watching what you're doing on your phone. Like, I'm getting some type of illegal technology that should not be being used right now, that the government's using on us with our phones, where they can like see whatever we're doing on our phones, and then they want to know what we're working on. And even if these people know what we're working on, they're not going to be able to stop us. These people went to the dark side and didn't even have a reason to. God was going to allow these people to continue to live a life that was meaningless and pointless, where that had no problems in it, only the problems these people have caused themselves. God was going to let them continue to live their life, but because they won't let you live yours, now God's not going to let them live theirs. Straight up, I'm speaking truth and facts right there. Because these people had every opportunity to leave you alone. But with this Knight of Pentacles card, just shows me that they won't. They're working too hard on trying to destroy you. And since they didn't create you, they're not going to be the one that's going to destroy you. Point blank, period. You have turned into the emperor like overnight. It could have been a long time coming, but you're ready to lead a community to redemption, literally. And I truly pity anybody that listened to these idiots. I wish that they would not have done that, because there's nothing I could do to stop what's going to happen to these people. I can't stop nobody's karma. Even if I prayed for somebody, God would not stop their karma. God knows what the best thing is for these people, and it's for them to get their shit. This King of Wands will not stop protesting you in the spirit. They don't want you having an ability. They don't want you sharing your talents, and they don't want you meeting others. This person is going to try to force you into some type of demonic contract, a deal that you would have to make with the devil because they sold their souls. You know what I mean? They did. They want to send in somebody to come in, and they're making a deal with somebody right now, cutting them a fucking $3,000 paycheck if this person can come in and sleep with you. That's the type of energy that these people are on. They want you to engage in this low vibrational behavior and this debauchery, and they want you to turn away from God and to open your legs to somebody who is diseased. And you're not going to do that. You guys have intuition. It's called High Priestess. Regardless of your gender, you guys are very intuitive people. You're not going to just allow somebody to come up and destroy everything you've worked your entire life to create for yourself. And this divine work that you do with this Eight of Pentacles will not be stopped. These people don't have the authority in the spirit to stop you. They just don't. They really don't. So I would continue to move forward and just move with ease. Know that God is protecting you. And whatever may come of this situation, these people will eventually be forced to repent. But they don't need to apologize to you. They need to apologize to God. Because I think if these people came to apologize to you, I don't think that, Nito. Yeah, you had an inkling about the phone. Yeah, it's literally like some type of mirroring technology where they hook something into your, this is how it works. They use something that goes onto your Wi-Fi, and through your Wi-Fi, they try to find what device you use. And then they try to use this mirroring technology on that. Because these people, they don't have warrants to go to like AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile and ask for this illegal technology, this illegal monitoring to be done. They don't have any warrant. There's no reason for you to be monitored. Literally, it's just these wicked people doing it. So, that's why they have to do it illegally, because there is no legal stance for them to be able to do this. And these people really thought that they would have caught you up by now, but you haven't been committing crimes. These people were committing crimes. So they might want to be mindful that they're about to be pulled into a court for that. And if it's not physical court, it will be spiritual court that these people have to go to. They're already convicted. I would not want to be the one that has to explain to the Anunnaki why I was attacking an innocent child of theirs. Like, to be honest, I would not want to be in that position. And I don't think that these aliens are going to give not one fuck, not two fucks, and not three fucks about anybody that continues to attack their beloved ones. So just like how the ancestors are supposed to be resting in peace, but these people won't let the ancestors rest because they keep attacking you. Just like how your ancestors came forward and they gave you the gift of life, your ancestors will come forward again and continue to keep you alive. Because they don't want the end of their lineage to occur because these people won't get their shit together. This is going to be a major ending for these people. Literally. Good. I'm glad that you guys are figuring it out. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. I love you guys so much. Please like the video, tap the notification bell, and make sure you're subscribed. Know that God loves you. Know that I love you. Until the next reading, you guys, peace be with you. Have a wonderful day. Know that these people are not getting the victory over you. And so I would do a little celebration dance, little happy dance, whatever it is, so that you know I would be putting that energy, I would be affirming that these people have no power over me, because they really don't. It's they want, yeah, or Bluetooth. It is through Bluetooth as well. They want you to think that you're powerless to them, and that is not the truth. Okay. I love you guys. Peace be with you. I'll see you in the next reading. I appreciate you guys as well. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.